The Hawks are at the Thunder this Wednesday, January the 25th. I'm Allie Burns from Picks Parlays. And before we get to your free NBA pick, I got to tell you about my sponsor, Caesars Sportsbook. They've got up to $1,250 in a risk-free first bet for all new accounts. All you got to do is download the app onto your phone and then use my promo code WOODFUL. Or you could just check out the description of this video and click on the link. With me today, I've got expert handicapper from the Insiders Room. It's Nick Parsons. How's it going, Nick?
It's going pretty good, Allie. I'm coming off a 3-1, 75% divisional round in the NFL playoffs. So looking forward to the conference championships and hopefully giving a winner here in the NBA on Wednesday.
Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Yes, winners is what we're looking for. So we got the Hawks -1 on the road at the Thunder. We don't have a total out on this game yet. It hasn't been released. That's cool. We're not betting on the total anyway. What do you got going on in this one, Parsons?
Well, I think this one sets up well for the Hawks. You know, Atlanta, it's now lost 2 in a row after a 5-game win streak. The latest was a 111-100 loss at Chicago. But overall, Atlanta's actually done really well in this spot for bettors, Allie. They do play with revenge here after a 121-114 home loss to the Thunder as 6.5-point favorites back in December. And Atlanta has responded, as I said, in this position. It's 6-1 against the spread in its last 7 in trying to avenge a straight up and against the spread home loss against an opponent. Now, Oklahoma City, it is 14-9 at home, and it's playing some of its best basketball of the season right now. It's won 7 of its last 10. It's covered in 8 straight. But you know, all good things do come to an end. I'm going to stand in front of this train here and say the streak comes to an end after their most recent 101-99 road win in Denver as 3-point underdogs. So they upset one of the conference favorites there on the road. But I will point out, Jokic was not playing in that game for the Nuggets. We're going to have to keep our eye on the injury report a little bit closer to game time here, Ali. But from a situational standpoint, you know, I think that Oklahoma is now a bit overrated here, both by bettors and the books alike. I like the way that this one sets up for Atlanta to get a little bit of revenge. And so that's my read on this one.
I see where you're going with this. Standing in front of the Thunder is a little tough for me right now because it's just push, or win as far as against the spread goes. If I was going to play the Hawks, I would just take them on the money line, though. I would not lay the point. But I see what you're saying. It's just way too many covers in a row for it to continue to cover. And you're a contrarian guy, Nick. I know you love to find those spots where everyone's going to go one way and you're going to make the money on the other side. And this could very well be one of those spots. Keep an eye on those injury reports, like Nick said, though. Let's go Hawks. Now, people, if you want to get on board with the Insiders Room, they are winning in the NFL. Head over to picksandparlays.net. Use our promo code NFL. It's going to save you 20% off whatever you buy from the site. And until then, we're going to roll with Atlanta when they play the Thunder on Wednesday night.